I'm so excited to have this video here for you, my friends, because guess what? I have 35 hidden gems that I've found, believe it or not, at the Dollar Tree. I know a lot of these are going to shock you, and if you are a Cricut crafter that is not shopping at the Dollar Tree yet, what are you waiting for? This video is going to give you a ton of inspiration, a ton of different items that will become craft staples in your crafting that you're absolutely going to love. I think this year is the year for Dollar Tree and Cricut crafting. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Kicking off, number one, I want you to head over there to get glass bowls. Not only are these great to organize your craft supplies with, but what we're doing with these are getting multiple and spray painting them and turning them into some really fun projects. You're gonna see these come to the YouTube channel very, very soon. So stay on the lookout for why and how you can use some of these glass bowls in your next craft project. Next up, another really unique one that we actually have already featured on the YouTube channel, and you're gonna love this one. You are able to use Hot Wheel tracks into some awesome home decor. You definitely need to watch the YouTube channel to see how Lauren used this in a really new way to create a centerpiece or a piece of home decor that you're absolutely going to love having in your next project. So definitely don't skip out on the Hot Wheels racetracks in your next project. When you're doing Cricut crafts, you always need to have some tumblers. And guess what? For under $5, you can grab tumblers at the Dollar Tree. And this right here is an amazing metal one that you can do resin, you can do all sorts of different techniques with. And guess what? They're really great quality, and I think you'll enjoy it. Anytime you're getting started with your Cricut machine, guess what? I absolutely love being able to pick up some of these different pots because you are able to add a decal on here really easily. It gives you plenty of space to use a multi-layer vinyl project or anything like that with your very own pot. You can plant something in here and gift it as a really easy gift. I love this one, especially for teacher gift ideas, whether it's the start of a new year, you're ending out the school year, or just because I think you'll really enjoy picking up some of these pots at your local Dollar Tree. You used to only be able to get the charger plates originally at your Hobby Lobby or your local craft store, but Dollar Tree is continually hooking us up with the best items ever. And these charger plates are hands down some amazing ones that you can add decals to and do so many unique things with, especially when you're wanting to utilize your Cricut machine. I think you'll be really impressed with the quality of the charger plates here at your local Dollar Tree. If you're like us here at Makers Gonna Learn, we're constantly doing resin projects, and guess what? This right here is technically found in the makeup area. It's a silicone facial mask applicator, but guess what? You can use this for numerous different things in your crafting, and what we plan on using this for the most is applying resin. You will love having this to not have to put on gloves or anything like that when you would traditionally smooth the resin out with your finger wearing a glove. You could also use this as just having a different applicator, and there's so many other ways to use this too. You could use it for hot glue and all sorts of other projects. A few years ago, when I picked up a frame at Dollar Tree, about a month later, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I should never have bought this. But I'm really impressed with the new quality frames that you can find at Dollar Tree. This is a 5x7 frame, and I would totally use it in my home today because the quality has definitely improved. So if you've been to Dollar Tree in the past, definitely give it another shot because I think things like frames that traditionally for me wasn't worth it are starting to become more and more worth it in all of my crafts. If you're someone that doesn't use a lot of baby wipes, guess what? And you just need a small little pack to clean your Cricut mats, go ahead and pick up a pack of baby wipes at the Dollar Tree. For a little more than $1, you're gonna have a full nice pack of baby wipes that will last you probably multiple years in your craft room because you don't need many at all, and these come in super handy with your crafting. The floral foam is one of my favorites to have for so many different types of multi-purpose use. You're going to use this for any type of floral projects. These come in super handy. I remember I've even carved one out before so I could have a special spot to be able to hold my glitter ornaments in place. So you really have no idea how resourceful these can be for you in your crafting journey. I definitely recommend having 1, 2, or 3 on hand for your next craft project. Next up, I am so in love with these chalkboards. Y'all, this is huge, and you could do kid to-do list, you could do all sorts of chore lists, anything like that you will be able to do for a classroom, for your home, anything like that in a homeschool room. That would be so much fun, and I think you'll be really impressed. For $5, again, really great quality. You can add some decals. It's gonna be super fun. My tip here is when you pick one up, have you ever learned to season a chalkboard? You take the side piece of your chalk and you just season it all the way across to get the best result of your chalkboard every single time. These pillar candles may surprise you because instead of buying candle melts, you can actually take one of these, melt it down, and you're gonna have an awesome candle that is ready to go for your next project. This is a lot more affordable than candle melts, like I was saying, and guess what? This is unscented, so you can add your own essential oils. You can create some really unique candles that aren't these pillars. So if the pillar's not necessarily your vibe, your style, guess what? You can melt these down, reuse it, and save the glass for another project. Next up, paper mache boxes. If you guys checked out some of our videos from previous years, I believe it was December 2021, I used a box just like this as a pop-out photo box, and it was so good. I love this project. The paper mache box is such great quality. I think you'll be really, really impressed with them at the Dollar Tree. You can paint these, you can decoupage these. The possibilities, again, are endless, especially with these awesome boxes. If you're a paper crafter, you definitely want to check out all the different types of pop dot tape that they have at the Dollar Tree. You can find these in the home improvement area, you can find these in the craft area, and they're really great to have on hand. You can see there's different thicknesses, but they all work about the same. If you're a card maker, this gives great dimension for your next project. It's perfect for 3D projects and really adds dimension to any type of paper project. We use these all over the place here at Makers Gonna Learn, and I think you'll enjoy using them too. If you're constantly looking for a really easy place to pick up some hot glue gun sticks, Dollar Tree is the place to be. They have the little tiny hot glue gun sticks that you'll be able to apply inside the hot glue gun, and these are going to be perfect for your next project. You can see that they will fit in your Lynn Lily, which we're really a fan of, and I think that'll help you again just when you're in there gathering other things to pick up a pack, because you can never have too much hot glue. Are you ready to make something super custom and being able to wrap like a pro? This right here is why you need the cellophane wrap. This is going to allow you to create a really fun custom gift wrapping really quickly. You're going to wrap this up around whatever you're giving, and then you're going to add some Dollar Tree ribbon, which we'll talk about here in a moment, to really add a bow and to have the perfect gift wrap every single time that is custom to whatever you're gifting. It's perfect for the holidays, it's perfect for Valentine's, whatever holiday, you definitely want to have some of this on hand to do, especially for gift baskets. Now this one we were really impressed with to find at the Dollar Tree. I mean, I'm telling y'all, they're getting trendier and it's showing. So what we are actually doing with this is we purchased two and we're taking the wood and turning it into a shelf. I know it's really cool. I think you're gonna like it. But you could also use the glass bowls as candles. You could use this for other projects. You could use it to store different things. Martha Stewart once taught me that if you're working with hot glue, you need to have a bowl of water. So I thought this would be the perfect bowl to put water in when you're working with hot glue to dip your fingers in, just in case that you accidentally burn yourself. And let me tell you, I've done it a few times. It's not too fun. But Martha gave me that tip, and this would be perfect to use one of these with. But also, let's say you don't want to use any of those ideas, you still get a really great quality piece of wood to use as a blank as the base here. So if you don't want to turn it into a shelf, you have a great wooden blank. Definitely check it out on your next Dollar Tree run. Whether you're a Cricut crafter or you are wanting to make something really awesome with your Glowforge, you will definitely want to grab some of these bamboo cutting boards. What I love about this is you could use this for wood burning, you could use this to add a decal to, or you could even engrave the wood with your Glowforge or any other type of laser like that. So I think you'll really find these to be handy, and these are totally, in my opinion, more decorative than they are for actual use, which comes in handy with crafters like us who are constantly wanting to add decals and decorations to our home decor. Dollar Tree has also become a staple for me to pick up any type of crafting mugs. Whether you're wanting to grab some to put together a little gift box or anything like that, you will be really blown away with the different type of mugs and options that you find at the Dollar Tree. As a crafter, you're always going to want to be prepared. And that's why we also recommend for you to get the nylon cable ties. These are like little zip ties, but they're like crafter edition. They're not super big, they're not super bulky. These will help you when you're doing any type of project that, like making your own wreath or anything like that, when you are wanting to build a little project. I love having some of these in my craft table because you never know when they will come in handy. And again, for a little more than $1, they'll definitely help you out in your crafting. Next up is the baking powder, and you may be wondering why we're recommending you guys to pick up baking soda. 2 exact reasons. Number 1, you can use some on heat transfer vinyl so you can see where you've cut. Or number 2, did you know you can mix this with your acrylic paint to make your very own chalk paint? It's really neat, it's really fun, and I highly recommend you do it the next time that you're needing a matte finish on a craft project, but you only have acrylic paint laying around. If you watched some of my craft hack videos before, you guys know that we love these little clips. You could actually take a roll of vinyl, roll it out onto your mat, and then you use these clips right here to clip down the roll of vinyl to the end of the mat, and then there you have it. These clips will come in super handy whether you're wanting to use them as a craft hack or save it and use them for a bulletin board or anything like that. Next up, I'm constantly using jute and some of their different ropes in almost any of my craft projects. Whether you're creating a sign, you're creating a wreath, anything like that, I find that I use the rope and the jute about equal. So definitely pick up both of these for your projects because they will help you in any of your summer decor, spring, and all sorts of other projects. Dollar Tree has really been blowing us away with the different options of ribbon. You guys have no idea how many different types of ribbon they've had, whether it was the past holiday season and all of the other types of ribbon they've been adding. I think you'll really enjoy checking out some of their ribbon. If you're big into painting and you constantly finding blanks that need a little sanding, Dollar Tree actually has a pack of a sanding paper kit, and they have a little bit different types of sanding paper right here at the Dollar Tree. So definitely pick up a pack so you can sand down any of your blanks to make sure it's evenly flat before you repaint it, before you apply heat transfer vinyl or anything like that to your crafting projects. I always like to get my lint rollers from Dollar Tree for sublimation specific. I've even been known to use this as transfer tape when I'm in a pinch. So whatever you are crafting for, whether it's sublimation or Cricut, I think you'll really like picking up your lint rollers at the Dollar Tree. I found these to be a tried and true for me so that I can make sure there's no lint or any debris on my shirts before I use it for sublimation. The Jenga blocks has actually been really fun for us this year. They're kind of new to Dollar Tree. We've used these for all sorts of different things. We've turned them into keychains. You could turn them into little frames. I mean, you could do a lot with these little Jenga blocks. So definitely pick you up a pack, start checking out some of our previous projects with them. I think you'll really enjoy being able to use the different Jenga blocks in all of your crafting, and they're really affordable for your next craft project. If you love sublimation and you love doing any type of bleach shirts, you can actually pick up Clorox bleach at the Dollar Tree and a really small, easy to keep in the craft area size. So this will be really helpful for all of you that love to sublimate and love to use bleach in your crafting. These magnetic boxes are really neat, and we have used them for so many things already. We've used them as ornaments. We're using them on our pizza pans as magnets. You can put these on the fridge, and they're super awesome. You're gonna use this all the time for different types of projects, and I think you'll be really impressed to pick up a few and check out all the different ideas that are out there for you to use these with in your next project. Stay tuned for the YouTube channel because we're always coming out with new ideas to use with these magnetic boxes. In the home improvement section, what you're able to do is pick up the masking tape, and I use this when I'm applying down any thick material to cut in the Cricut. So if I'm using chipboard, wood, or anything like that, I outline the edges of the material on the mat with masking tape. So this is a great place to pick up your masking tape for your next Cricut project as well. If you're looking for affordable wreath hangers, you can pick these up really affordably at the Dollar Tree. And if you're already building a wreath or anything like that, you're going to need to have one of these door hangers. So definitely pick these up on your next trip as well, and don't forget them. These next ones, I have a great idea for you all to use. These are the bamboo skewers, and what we do anytime we are painting anything that is round, especially foam, we like to use these to hold things down while we can paint it without ruining our hands or getting paint all over us. We've also used these in a lot of other projects, so definitely pick some of these up to help you on your next painting project or anything like that. The pizza pan selection at Dollar Tree has 2 different sizes, and the $5 one is gigantic. We did a Christmas countdown with this pizza pan, and I was super excited to see how many of you at home also use this for a project. They even have a smaller one that is available. This one's been around for quite some time. This is the new one. And we paint these. We do so much with these pizza pans, and I think you will love these. We've also used them as versions of wreaths and different things like that. But you can paint these, chalk paint them. They do take a few coats, so I just want to warn you about 2+ coats, like probably closer to 3 coats at minimum, to get a great quality look on your project. Last but not least, you can see there's all sorts of little craft blanks that you can use just to go ahead and put decals on. You can stencil these. I mean, truly, they're super, super fun, and I think you're going to really love these for Cricut. I can make some really easy signs if I was a teacher, if I'm gifting them to a teacher, anything like that. You will absolutely love all of the different variations of craft blanks that they have at the Dollar Tree. Now, y'all, that was so many different Dollar Tree craft blanks. What did you guys think? I want to know which ones that you're most excited about picking up on your next trip. I love giving you an excuse to head to the Dollar Tree and purchase some of these awesome blanks and supplies for your crafting. Let me know in the comments down below if you love this. Definitely check out our next Dollar Tree video over here where I test 20 different sublimation blanks from the Dollar Tree. If you love this video, you're absolutely gonna love that one, because not only do we go on the road trip to the store, we actually test the projects too. So definitely check that video out next. If you haven't already, leave me a comment, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more DIY Cricut crafting and Dollar Tree testing, because you guys know we're all about it, and we have a lot of new stuff to use for craft projects for you guys at home. And of course, if you love crafting, definitely check out our membership. It's the first link down below. Join us at Makers Gonna Learn and have access to over 10,000 digital cut files, 1,000+ fonts, and the best Cricut training out there. See you over there. Bye, guys.